Southwest 182, 250 knots west.
Tier 404 is out of 9, climbing Mississippi at 5,000.
Frontier Flight 404, Scout departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Unrestricted 17,000, Frontier 404.
Runway 24 right. Southwest 182, pilot discretion, maintain 7,000. That's light, roger. Descend at your discretion. What was the last part I missed? Right, sounds good.
Frontier Flight 404, clear direct TV.
Direct TV, Frontier 404.
Welcome. Alaska 5 Tower, 2095, good morning.
American 1925, contact LA Center, 119.905.
1995, American 1925.
Southwest 239, number, do you speak to 210 knots, please? Southwest 182, 210 knots or greater, please.
Station 165 Lima, Scout approach, good morning. Sliding 270, climb and maintain 16,000.
270, 16,000, 651.
Frontier Flight 404, contact LA Center, 119.905.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Station 16 Papa Lima, contact LA Center, 119.905. Okay. November 643 Juliet Kilo, traffic west of your position, 4 miles eastbound along the shoreline, 2,300 indicated, type unknown.
Traffic to Juliet Kilo.
SoCal, Vision Jet 661 Charlie Victor is with you, 10,000, now direct to Avold.
Vision 661 Charlie Victor, Scout approach, LA Altimeter, 29097.
29097, 661 Charlie Victor.
2 Echo Hotel, present speed or less.
Approach TBM 913, Tango Mike, 11.7 for 11,000.
TBM 913 Tango Mike, Scale approach, LA altimeter 2997, information Alpha's current at Torrance, expect the ILS 29 right approach.
Okay, I got the Alpha information, 3 Tango Mike, thanks.
120.905, good day. Thanks.
Big Stripe 331, 9,200, climbing 14,000.
Big Stripe 331, Scale approach, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, Big Stripe 331.
Angeles approach, good morning. Are you looking for 25 left or 24 right today? Yankee, thank you. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of traffic right now, so I can do whichever one you want to do less taxi on. 25 left ILS it is.
331, contact LA Center, 119.905.
1995, Big Stripe 331, good day.
Good day, sir.
Lookout bird. Flight 43 Juliet Kilo. Within next Zulu, we're heading back to Santa Monica.
Flight 43 Julie Kilo, Roger, thank you, sir. You got traffic at your 11 o'clock, 4 to 5 miles, southbound 2,900, type unknown.
Traffic. Flight 43 Juliet Kilo.
Southwest 239, speed 170 until GS.
Tango Mike, fly heading 090, vector for final. Descend and maintain 5,000.
090, 5,000, 3 Tango Mike.
are at Fresno. I need to file flight plan and such. So I'm going to plan on the Ironman 2 arrival, Bulldog 3 departure, doing 80 passengers, 8,000 pounds of cargo. Going to LA, Ontario is our backup plan. Fuel. Round that up to 47, so 10,361. It's plenty. So 47. Zero fuel weight, 117.3. It's 53,206. Plus the fuel of 4,700 is 57,906. So that's our takeoff weight for the perf info. And then top of climb, TOPA is 40,500. Pretty 40,500. Fresno, PilotEdge, 2995. It's current with information Golf using 29 right. Los Angeles is landing west. We can do 25 left. File this. Except for BULL3. Bulldog 3, so 292. Radar vectors to Clovis, VOR. Looks like we're here with someone. Flight plan is on file. cool, it's working again. It wasn't working before. Alright. We are going light today. $53,206 matches SimBrief. 22.4. $53,222.4. All that looks good. We got 19 quarts of oil. Hydraulic fluid is topped. Do a battery test here. Turn that off, turn them back on. We'll get the arrows pointing. Make sure they charge, which they are. Get the APU fired up. APU gens available. We're going to switch to that. We're on APU. We'll remove the ground power unit. Good on the Eric. We're gonna do KFAT to LAX. Insert. And we are at 11. 36.46.2. 1943.1. 1943.1. Final reference. Tropo is 40,500. Ground temperature is 21. Cruise at 270. I'm 2135 is ATIS.
departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information golf. Fresno Air Terminal, 8 is information golf.
2995 per golf. Elevations 33, that's correct. Clearance 12435. Ground is 0.7. Good morning, Fresno clearance, United 1399 at the terminal with Golf, IFR, Los Angeles.
United 1399 Fresno clearance cleared to the Los Angeles International Airport, Bull 3 departure. Clovis transition that has filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect final 2701 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6 and squawk 7350.
Cleared Los Angeles via Bulls 3 departure. Radar vectors Clovis as filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect 270 within 10 minutes. Departure 119.6 squawk 7350. United 1399.
1399, read back correct.
Alright, so now we'll go to ground control, and tower is 18.2. Get that on the ready. Plan for 29er right. Bulls 3. Five left. Zulu. We're going to be doing the Ironman 2, I believe. Yeah, Ironman 2 from Muppet. Alright, Ironman 2 from Muppet. RNAV 25 left. IAF Dodger. Wind. That's full. 53, 2, 22, 4, 4.7. 53, 2, 22, 4, 4, 7. Fuel back to perf. Make this 500 AGL. Initial speed of 200 knots. MDA for that RNP. It's pretty low. It's 445. 500 AGL. Alright. Now we just need our flex. 57906. 57906 is our takeoff weight. We're going to plan on niner right. It's 312. Or 305. Okay. Let's try this again. If it doesn't work, I've got it back up. And apparently this is still got internet. Okay. Alright, now we're on fire there. Okay, 141. And 67. 141, 67. And if we need to do a quick turnaround, we'll plan on landing same runway, so 29er right for pre-flight, so 29er right. We'll put that there. That will give us a quick visual of distance and course to the threshold of the runway. It's in case of a quick turnaround. Internal cargo heat and fuel pumps coming online. Let's do a quick briefing of what we're going to do here. So we're going to take off 29er right for the Bulldog 3. So heading 292, we'll get radar vectors to Clovis VOR. Then we'll follow these waypoints till we get to the Ironman 2. Where is it? Ironman 2. And then from the Ironman 2, we'll go with the RNAV Zulu 25 So once we get to Muppet, which is I grabbed the same one. Ironman 2 from Muppet. So from Muppet, we'll follow these waypoints to Ironman. And from Ironman, we'll continue abiding by all these restrictions between these altitudes and that speed until we get to Dodger, and then at Dodger we're going to request the RNAV Zulu 25 left approach, RMP into LAX, which would be full approach. Don't have to worry about vectors or anything, so it's actually the intermediate fix for the approach. So we're going to take it from Dodger, and then we'll land 25 left, and then we'll cross over here, back up to Terminal
Missoula
7.
Tower, Epic, November 334 Foxtrot Tango, 10 miles northwest, full stop landing with Charlie.
There's no real weather to worry about. The winds are calm. LAX is IMC, so we'll probably do
Over 334 Foxtrot Tango, Missoula Tower.
If we change to an ILS, we'll probably get the
make sure runway 12, clear line, wind 3105.
based 1 arrival, which is a little bit different. So we'll get that set up in case we need it. Alright, so let's shut these. Shut these cargo doors.
4 Foxtrot Tango, Missoula Tower, make straight in runway 12, clear land, wind 3105.
Affirmative, runway 12, 4 Foxtrot Tango.
Emergency generator check. Clear out the cautions. Dim the lights. Clear that out. We'll check FADIC. Engine displays are working.
Customers must be seated with their seatbelt securely fastened. Please ensure your seat back is upright, tray table is up and locked. All carrying items are completely placed underneath the seat in front of you.
Strikes are yellow. That's for this door. The strike things. And open vault. All lights are working. Turn that off. Back to open. Shut the door. Give it a lock. Call the ground control. The ground people, and do a walk around.
Yes, Captain. We are waiting for your instruction. Ground to flight deck. All holds and hatches are closed. Walk around complete.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Our fuel, we're at air on the low side.
Okay,
so
all doors and
4.6.
hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Update the time. Move the gate.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Go to ignition, monitor hydraulics on the bottom, roll on to. The generator to come online. There it goes. Start engine 1.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Got generator available. Ignition normal. Flaps 1.
Albuquerque clearance, good afternoon. American 3041, IFR to Phoenix, please.
American 3041, Albuquerque clearance. It is on request tonight.
Oxygen is 1910 psi. We're in the green. Check our wipers.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Check the O2.
American 3041 cleared to the Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Roadrunner 3 departures, any transitions and as follows. Climb via SID. And squawk 3550.
22.3 on the CG.
Cleared to the airport, Roadrunner 3, Zuni transition, and then as filed, climb via the SID, squawk 3550, American 3041.
American 3041.
Cross check. Close enough. Check our controls here.
Rosamund Brown, good afternoon. India Bravo Sierra Charlie, KLM 148 radio check.
KLM 148 for your loud and clear.
Roger that. KLM 148 request for the clearance. Are you responsible for the clearance, or do I have to contact the departure?
Jesus, if you don't know
KLM 148, no, I can give you your mark that's here on the ground frequency.
Roger that. So KLM 148 is a Boeing 738 with information Juliet on board and requesting an IFR clearance to Reno.
Sounds like he knows what he's doing. So.
KLM 148 clearance is on request. I'll be right back with you.
Maybe he's new to network.
Roger that.
Sure. Alright, terrain mode, we'll pop that on. Squawk 7350.
KLM
instruction golf.
to the Reno Airport,
1753
departure,
wind variable at 3,
Whitehall
visibility 10, 2 clouds at 9 or 1,000, 1 5,000 scattered, temperature 21, dew point 5, altimeter 290 or 5. Arriving and departing runways 29er left, 29er right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information golf. Fresno Air Terminal.
KLM 148,
1853 Zulu. Wind 310 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 9,500. 1,500 scattered. Temperature dew 3. Dew point 4. Altimeter 290 or 5. Arriving and departing runways 29er left. 29er right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel.
KLM 148, pushes your discretion, just advise when you're ready to taxi.
Roger, will advise but ready to taxi, KLM 148.
Fresno ground, United 1399, that's terminal with hotel, ready to taxi.
United 1399, Fresno ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Bravo.
29 right via Bravo, United 1399.
Missoula Tower, Epic, November 324 Foxtrot Tango, clear of runway 12.
4 Foxtrot Tango, roger, say parking.
Central Aviation Parking, 4 Foxtrot Tango.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that. Is that on the north side of 26 or on the south side?
North side, 4 Foxtrot Tango.
4 Foxtrot Tango, roger, taxi to parking via Alpha and Foxtrot this frequency. Have a good day.
Okay, 4 Foxtrot Tango.
Approaching 29 left.
Fresno Tower, United 1399, holding short, 29 right.
United 1399, Fresno Tower, good morning, runway 29 right, cleared for takeoff, the wind 310 at 5.
29 right, clear for takeoff, United 1399.
Approaching 29
County,
right.
Payne Field, Skyhawk 734 Kilo uniform, inbound landing with information hotel, 2,500 feet and 6 south of the field.
On runway 29 right.
Engines are stable. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive.
Over 734 Kilo uniform, Payne Tower. Enter straight in runway 34 right. The wind calm runway 34 right, turn left.
Straight in runway 34 right. Clear to land 734 Kilo uniform.
Totally forgot to set that earlier. That's right. Positive rate, gear coming up.
Too low, terrain.
Gears up. Flaps are up.
Albuquerque ground, American 3041, information X-ray, ready to taxi.
Mark 3041 Albuquerque ground, runway 8, taxi Alpha.
Runway 8 via Alpha, American 3041.
Road.
1399, connect departure, good flight.
Over to departure, yeah, 13 and 19. 6. Fresno departure, United 13 and 9, Bulldog 3, 9,000 for 10,000.
United 1399, Fresno departure, radar contact.
Fresno departure, United 13 and 9. Also, I'm still on runway heading here.
United 1399, turn right, direct frame.
Thank you. Right turn direct to frame, United 13 and
5.
Right turn direct to frame. I think you said climb maintain 15,000, United 13 and 9.
Unit 1399 negative, contact at Clone Center 125.75.
Oakland Center 125.75, United 13 and 9. 25.75. Oakland Center, United 1399, 10,000.
United 1399, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, United 1399. I'm going to read what you wrote here in just a moment here, Mr. George. Get things lined up. Hold the speed at 300 knots. And we've got weather. Cabin pressure is climbing. All right, how are you? I'm doing good. Your M.2 stopped working. You're finally back. Yeah, I was wondering where you've been. So that's the problem with these new internal hard drives, the SSD drives, because I also have an M.2, and that's my main drive for both my sims. Here, I'll show you. Let's see if we can bring it up here.
106 Tango, Denver Center, Roger.
Change this over. So I've got an M.2.
The 106 Tango radar contact.
I guess this is a 500 gigabyte. So this is my main game, my sim. So I have DCS and XP11, and I store like scenery and plugins. So this is like a dedicated drive, and then I make backups I make images of this drive on my my book, my external. So yeah, I feel you. If this drive were to crap out on me, I'd be stuck for a few days. I guess I could move the operating system to a different SSD. Well, my operating system actually runs off of C drive, and my games are dedicated to the T drive. So I have like
United 1399 contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Oakland Center 127.45, United 1399. 2745. Oakland Center, United 1399, 17,200 for flight level 230.
Yeah, 1399, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb, maintain flight level 270, United 1399. Gone to standard there. Seatbelts to auto. And when do you want to do the Kathmandu flight? Yeah, because the last I heard from you, and now I know why, was like almost a week ago, I guess, and you had said you were waiting to see what your work schedule was like. So I was just waiting, and I just thought that you got like really busy with work. So obviously work comes before play, so I didn't want to bug you. But now I know what the real reason was. It wasn't a fun time. It all happened after the Windows update. The Windows update didn't break it, did it? But to answer your question, let's plan the Kathmandu flight for this coming week. And if you get your schedule today, or just let me know at your earliest convenience. Let me check, make sure I don't have any doctor's appointments or something next week. Yeah, I don't have anything. So how about like, well, I do have something Tuesday. So do you, let me know if you want to do that Kathmandu flight, say Wednesday or Thursday, the 10th or the 11th. The way we can plan for it and make sure we're good to go. I can't tell if it was the update, but it just failed or fried. Yeah, the update wouldn't normally do that. Wednesday will work? Okay, cool. I will make a note right now before I forget. And we'll just plan it from my normal stream time, 2 p.m. Eastern, your time. That way I'll be on my normal schedule, and we'll figure out what, oh, well, we already know that. I'll send you the flight plan if I had done so already.
Go ahead.
So it's the Kathmandu to Paro, and then we'll have to make sure that we have the same custom scenery. So we'll look into that as the week goes on. We'll download the scenery needed for that and test it and such.
Sky 412, climb and maintain 12000. Expect RNS Zulu runway 30 approach from Wenatchee.
And let me see that. Put down the time on that.
Sky 412, that's what I said. RNAV Zulu runway 30 approach. You can expect that. Climb and maintain 12000.
If it could be afternoon, it would be better. I eat lunch
at 2282, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
So if you eat lunch at 2, when would you want to sit down to do the flight? 3 o'clock your time? That would be 2 o'clock my time? That'd be perfectly fine. And tell me the scenery that you will get, and I'll get it. Your time.
So that's 2282, Seattle Center, thank you.
Let's do, so you can't do, let me see.
United 1399, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Los Angeles Center 133.2, United 1399, we'll see you. 33.2.
613 over.
Try not to step on anybody here, so you wait a minute. I'm gonna wait till I can just say 260. Los Angeles Center, United 1399, flight level 260 for 270.
United 1399, Los Angeles Center, good morning.
So 4 is kind of like in between my flights. When I do 2 flights a day, I always do one at my normal time because I try to keep like the schedule. So how about an evening flight for the shared cockpit? So like maybe 7:30 your time. That's the problem with our time zones. It's like your lunch and dinner always is right at the same time that I usually fly. Whether it be lunch or dinner, it's funny. So yeah, so how about 7:30 your time? We'll plan on that. The GF will wait, right? No, I ain't gonna come in the middle of that. No way. But yeah, I mean, if it works for her and it's not gonna cause issues, then we'll plan on 7:30 your time on Wednesday. Let me update that on my calendar. So 6:30.
1399, routing advice ready, copy.
United 1399, go ahead.
Correction, United 1399, turn, clear direct to Los Angeles via turn right direct to Do It, Delta, Oscar, Uniform, India, Tango, and the Ironman 2 arrival.
Right turn direct to Do It, to join the Ironman 2 arrival, United 1399.
Dog 2600, Juliet, roger. Cherokee 5109 Papa, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 4000. 22193 Golf, still got departure radar contact. Cherokee 5109 Papa, turn right, heading 180.
Clear out that. Clear out these
22193 Golf, flight present heading 1 able direct Dowdy intersection.
And that's the Ironman 2 25 left. Second flight plan. Activate second. Direct 2, do it. Alright, now we're tracking.
Cherokee 5109 Papa, 6 miles from Rebo, turn right heading 300, maintain 3,800 till established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV, Yankee 27 approach.
Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. your time. Correct. Yes, sir. And what I'll do is I'll just through whether it be email or Discord, probably email. I usually do email. I will send you the links. You had sent me one link, which I'm going to use.
1399 clear direct Muppet to send via the Ironman 2 arrival, Los Angeles altimeter 29905.
Clear direct to Muppet. Descend via the Ironman 2 arrival 29905, United 1399. Oh, this dude's killing me. So 6:30. So yeah, I'll email you all the links that I found. I have one for the whole area of Paro. I'm going to test it first to make sure the libraries are accurate and everything, and then I'll let you know. Alright, so this arrival will take us to 6,000.
Cherokee 5109 Papa, Rebo, contact tower 118.3, good day.
Let's grab D8 is here.
Cherokee 5109 Papa, stay with me to Rebo, at Rebo, contact the tower.
And got information Gulf. And altimeter 2995. Winds 270 at 6. Temperature 20. So altimeter, temperature, winds, arriving 25 left. ILS are in use. Alright, all that's fine. LAX is set here. Ironman 2. And we are going to Muppet.
Skyhawk 8010 Lima, big spot departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 900,000.
So let's do a second flight plan for ILS 25 with the based. Now just Yeah, okay, ILS 25.
Tricky 5109 or Papa, roger, have a good day. In the future, I don't need that call once I've given it to you. You can just make the switch. Have a nice one.
Clear. Can't clear the one that it's heading to.
(22-193) Golf contact, SoCal approach 120.1.
Good day. Go down to 6,000. Let the crew know we're going to be descending. Got a couple miles here.
Scout Gate 1, correction, Scout Gate 010 Lima, turn left direct to Gorman, VOR, resume navigation.
Enter in the perf data. Do that.
22-193 Golf, SoCal approach, Long Beach altimeter 29095, expect vectors visual approach, right 26 left. Roger.
Los Angeles Center, United 1399, leaving 270.
1399, roger.
What am I forgetting? Let's do ECAM. I'm going to do perf. And that weather was 29 and 95. Temperature was 20.
United 1399, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Los Angeles Center 135.5, United 1399. 35.5.
22-193 Golf, descend and maintain 2000.
Los Angeles Center, United 1399, descending via the Ironman 2 arrival, leaving flight level 246.
United 1399, LA Center, good afternoon, Los Angeles altimeter 29095.
29095, United 1399. Let's do TCAS for hello. And the winds were 270 at 6.
22-193, correction, 22-193 Golf, clear direct Steel Beach.
Second index, second perf. So we got second. Same thing. It's 29.95. 20. And that would be no, because it's a Cat 3, so there's no decision height. The wind 270 at 6.
22-193 Golf, Long Beach, 1 o'clock, 10 miles.
Actually, set. That's the based one. I might have to change that. Actually. Yeah, I'm going to change that. Second flight plan.
(2903 Golf, clear visual approach, right 26 left.
Ironman 2. Based and then juice. Dodger. Alright, that's better. So yeah, DCS updated the other day, and I've been waiting on the new shaders to get released, and they were released today for VR shaders. And I figured out a really innovative mod, I guess you could say, for my Pimax headset. Hang on, let me altimeters 95. Set that. But my headset was like too heavy on my neck.
22-193 go, contact Long Beach Star 119.4.
So I put my old cell phone, which weighs approximately 7 ounces, and I used Velcro, and I connected it to the back strap of my VR headset, and that makes it so much more comfortable. It's like it acts as a counterweight. So if anybody has or is looking to get VR, definitely get a counterweight. From LA. It's probably going to be an ILS. So let's get updated ATIS here.
Yeah, 1399 contact. SoCal approach 124.5.
SoCal approach 124.5, United 1399. Still with golf. Let's see what the minimums are. Should be enough. Looks like LA is via far down.
269er Juliet, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
26.1, 90 Juliet.
SoCal approach, United 1309, descend via the Ironman 2, leaving 15,300, current with golf, request RNAV Zulu, 25 left.
Stand 1399, SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 2995, you can expect RNAV Zulu 25 left approach.
2995, and plan for that, United 1309.
Joshua approach, Skyhawk 269er Juliet, 9,000, request the VOR TME, runway 17 approach to Victorville. We'd like the full approach.
Is +10, so we're fine. It's just going to get warmer as we descend.
Juliet, Joshua approach, Victorville, altimeter 2988, you can expect the VOR DME 17 approach from the Apples intersection.
29098.
I have pretty much essentially stopped streaming the Boeing 767 because that thing does weird stuff all the time. It's always buggy. So I'm pretty much over flying that. I'm just going to stick with the Airbus from now on. So I might fly the Boeing every now and then, but it won't be streamed. I'm tired of that plane messing up. Winds, make sure this is updated. So check right before. Landing weight 65,000 tons. 56.1, we're good there. Technically it's 66, but I would plan 65. So that way I'm not too overweight.
Showing 2600 Juliet, cross apples at 900,000, clear VOR DME 17 approach.
Cross apples at 900,000, clear the VOR DME approach. 90 Juliet.
George, was your M.2, was it under warranty? Or did you have to buy a new one? Missed approach, climb to 2000, straight out, and then we'll hold that, looks like about 8 miles out if we need to go missed. So we'll just reset for 2000 on the MCP for missed when we need to.
Okay, 1399, contact SoCal approach 128.5, good day.
SoCal approach 128.5, United 1399, see you. SoCal approach, United 1399, Ironman 2, leaving 7,600.
United 1399, SoCal approach, cleared RNAV Zulu 25 left approach.
Cleared RNAV Zulu 25 left approach, United 1399.
Circle departure KFAT at 3,800.
Let's go to flaps 1.
KFAT 16, SoCal approach, rank altimeter 29904, radar contact.
29904, KFAT 16.
Golf courses are all over the place. This is the land of the rich though, so probably would be a lot of golf courses.
KFAT 16, VFR traffic, 8 o'clock, 3 miles, overtaking, altitude indicates 4,500 type.
You want south side of the field, which is 120.95 per tower.
Be advised, I'm broken, unable to view traffic.
Roger.
Slow down to 190. 120.95. 200 knots, we can go to flaps 2, which will actually give us the first notch of flaps. Flaps 1 only gives you slats. Flaps 2 will give you the first notch of flaps, as seen here. That is what will give you the drag to lose altitude quickly. Turn off this weather. Don't need that.
Squawk 8010 Lima, Pickers for the approach.
52.
Pickers for the approach, go ahead. 10 Lima.
For terrain near the Gorman intersection, I can either climb you, offer you 11,000, or I can put you on an airway.
Let me climb to 11,000, 10 Lima.
Squawk 8010 Lima, roger. Contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
125.27, 10 Lima.
Los Angeles departure, 789 Romeo November with you at 1500 for 4,000.
Number 789 Romeo November, SoCal departure, radar contact. Squawk 8010 Lima, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain 11,000, Palm Bay, altimeter 299.0. Care 516, contact LA Center 125.27.
25.27, crossing
2,500.
On an RNAV approach, you don't reset the MCP till you get to your final approach fix.
United 1399 at Lima, contact tower 120.95, good day.
At Lima, contact tower 120.95, United 1399. Let's do
789 Romeo November, turn right heading 300, climb and maintain 11,000.
Arm approach.
Turn right heading 33300, climb late, maintain 11,000. 789 Romeo November.
On a break, low. Traffic oval is off.
Care 516, Los Angeles Center, Palmdale, altimeter 299.0.
Spoilers were armed.
Burbank departure, clarification, was that 300 or 330 for 789 Romeo November?
Diamond 789 Romeo November, fly heading 300, 300.
300, 789 Romeo November.
Fifth, Papa Alpha, Charlie, India Foxtrot. Victor 208, Los Angeles 118 radial to Cardi, Charlie Alpha, Romeo Delta India. Mission Bay 320 radial. Mission Bay VOR, direct. maintain 5,000.
Might have to go missed if he doesn't get off the radio.
Except maintain 5,000. Expect a 9,000 in 10 minutes. That's going to be the final. Departure frequency is 125.2. Squawk 2711.
If I need to go around, it would be full throttle. Flaps 3, gear up.
Seal Beach 8 departure. Then to Seal Beach. Seal Beach 171, Victor 171, then to Alabas, Victor 25, then to Passive, Victor 208, and then the Los Angeles 188 radial Cardi, Mission Bay VOR, and then direct climb by acidic 5,000, 10 minutes after departure, 9,000, departure frequency 125.2, and we'll squawk 2711, Papa Papa.
United 1399, LA Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Thank you, 25 left, clear to land, United 1399.
5 Hotel Papa, the route was mostly correct. It's the Los Angeles Papa 42 tech route, if you want to look that one up. The Papa 42
approaching
tech route. And
so
let me know if you have any questions
on this approach is
Alright, we'll let you know.
400 radar. So I am committed, we're going to land, so we're going to take off the autopilot.
500. 100 above.
Good evening,
minimum.
Charlie 412, Whiskey, holding short 16 right, ready for departure.
300.
We're 4120 Whiskey, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tiny bit of a tailwind
200.
landing, but it's all good.
Camarillo Tower, Cessna 172 Charlie Victor is right downwind.
50, 40.
Richard Charlie Victor, Roger. If you're cleared to land, you don't need to report anything.
10, 5.
Charlie Victor, thanks.
LA clearance delivery, TVM 555.
Cursors.
5 Hotel Papa going?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the tech route. We're not exactly that familiar with the area.
80 knots, reversers
LA 42 tech route to San Diego.
Take the last high-speed exit here.
Is there anything else I need to know about that, or how would I go about finding that?
Number 555 Hotel Papa, if you go to
5,000 feet
there's a
remaining.
website called myflightroute.com. One of the features on it is a tech route lookup. I would try there, or you could look in the actual FAA lookup database.
Alright, we're using ForeFlight. Can we find it through there?
Yeah, you should be able to with ForeFlight. I'm not sure how, though. I'm not super familiar with ForeFlight.
Okay, I'm looking through all the tech routes that are the route advisors, and I'm not finding the 2-4 tech route for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Papa 42.
Los Angeles Papa 42. Alright, let me take a look at that.
United 1399, taxi via hotel at Juliet, cross runway 25 right. Where do you park?
Hotel at Juliet, cross 25 right, terminal 7, United 1399.
United 1399, right turn on to Charlie and monitor ground.
Juliet, then right on Charlie, monitor ground, United 1399, thanks.
Clear delivery, TBM 555 to Papa. We've got that loaded into our system, and we're ready for that. So thanks for the help, and we got the Los Angeles Papa 42 tech route in there.
5 Hotel Papa, roger.
Back Tower, November 714, Charlie 30 right, ready for takeoff.
For 714 Charlie, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff, right turn on course, approved.
30 right, clear for takeoff, right turn on course,
07 left.
Charlie's the inside one. Turn off our strobes. Go to ground control, 0.75. We don't need to check in, we just have to
Camarillo ground, Cessna 172 Charlie Victor, off at Bravo, taxi to base and tower.
172 Charlie Victor, taxi to parking via Foxtrot.
Taxi base tower via Foxtrot to Charlie Victor.
If you need any assistance getting off of the aircraft, such as wheelchair assistance, we ask that you please remain seated until after we have arrived at the gate so we may better assist you. For updated information on connecting flights and baggage claim, you can check airport
Nice landing. Hey, thanks, man.
Tower, helicopter 681, Foxtrot Delta is on the helipad.
Yeah, I always have to think, I try to remember to think about how heavy the airplane is on the best place to flare. But I remembered I was super light, so I didn't actually have to think about the flare until I was 20 feet. If I was heavy, like a full 130-something passengers, then I would start thinking about the flare at 50 feet. So between 20 and 50 is when I would start to pull back. But being that I was only 80 passengers, I wasn't too concerned about it.
Whiskey, contact departure.
410 Whiskey, departure.
For 714 Charlie Charlie, contact departure.
Contact departure for Charlie Charlie.
Kick this guy out of this parking spot. He'll disappear as soon as I get a little closer. There he goes. Is on.
Disconnected.
30 FPM. Anything under 300 I'll take. Under 200 is really good. Alright, cool. Catch y'all next time. See y'all later. Chase out.
Southwest 239, contact tower, please 120.95 today.
November 643 Juliet Kilo, radar service terminated. Remain on your beacon code and contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
We contact Tower 120.1, 543 Juliet Kilo.
Wing 737, speed 170 or greater until Lima, please. Contact Los Angeles Tower 120.95 today.
Departure, good morning, Shamir 8890 Heavy, 1,200 climbing on F Docker.
Jamin Air 8890 Heavy, South departure, good morning. Radar contact, climb via the Summer 2 departure.
Climb via the Summer 2 departure, Shamir 8890 Heavy.
Southwest 178, 9,000 for 14,000.
Southwest 178, Sagala approach, climb and maintain 16,000 and contact LA Center 119.95.
119.95 and 16,000 Southwest 178, good day.
Good.
Southwest 944 Los Angeles approach, good morning. Expect runway 24 right ILS. Philippine 8102 Heavy, you're 4 miles from Jetsa. Turn right, heading 230. Maintain 2,400 until you're established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 24 right approach.
Falcon 10 Mike out of 738.
3 Tango Mike, heading 070, contact approach 125.35.
070, 125.35, 3 Tango Mike.
One after Mike, SoCal approach, flighting 310, climb maintain 17,000.
Staffer 10 Mike up to 17,000.
10 Mike, 17,000 heading 310.
310 17, 10 Mike.
Philippine 8102 Heavy, thank you. Contact Los Angeles Tower, frequency is 120.95. Good day. Thank you.
Juliet Papa, 14,000.
Say that again?
Citation 238, Juliet Papa is descending through 14,000 Oshi 2 arrival.
283 Juliet Papa, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2996.
2996.
Charlie Victor, contact LA Center 119.05.
119.05 for the 1 Charlie Victor.
1 Oscar Mike, proceed direct Cahill, contact LA Center 119.905. Falcon 10 Mike, you can proceed direct Cahill 119.905.
1995, how about Seal Beach?
Citation 2 Echo Hotel, contact Los Angeles Tower, frequency is 120.905. Good day.
19.05, 下面889.
Approach 2104 Hotel at 4,000. 2104 Hotel SoCal approach after Santa Monica, fighting 310.
After Santa Monica, flight heading 310, 04 Hotel.
Tower 5557, descend to maintain 2,610 mile final.
SoCal approach, 3777 Papa, 3,500.
So 1444, 2,000, climbing 5,000.
South of 1444, SoCal departure radar contact, climb maintain 12,000.
Maintain 12,000, so it's 1444.
585 Golf Echo, SoCal approach, where are you going? Where? You plan on transitioning there? Oh, so you're just going to 4,500 for the